Come garage sailing with me. On my way for school drop-off, I saw a garage sale sign, so I had to go back. On the way to the country club, my husband called and said he saw another garage sale sign, told me where it was, and I'm going to hit that one up too. The first sign I saw, I recognized right away. I've been to their garage sales before. They have them every season, and they usually have really nice stuff. When I first walked up, I saw this luggage rack. I don't have a formal guest room because we made it in my husband's office, but this would be so cute in a guest room. She always has the cutest 70s items like these trinket shelves, or I guess these are shadow boxes. The 70s vibe of these shadow boxes, I love. That one in the upper left-hand corner is just perfect. I actually was gathering inspiration from them. I love the mushrooms. I love the little baskets. So cute. The grains, they aren't really my thing, but for a kitchen, this would be so cute. I just couldn't talk myself into them because I want to kind of make my own. These brass handles were adorable as well. I don't have anything they can go on, but I loved them. This was cute. This would be cute on my daughter's trinket shelf. I did end up passing. Next up, they had a lot of linen. This one definitely caught my eye. You guys may remember I have a washcloth this exact pattern. Mine doesn't have a tag on it, so I was trying to see what this tag was. It wouldn't show it, but it did have 1978 on it, and it was a really great price, so I had to get it for 50 cents. Then I saw a beach towel for $1. We can never have too many beach towels, so I grabbed that. This Martex towel that you lay down on the floor when you shower was really great, but I wasn't ready to spend $2. Then I found some vintage coloring books. I had already spent $1.50, so I was trying to find 50 more cents so I could just spend $2 even. I did end up finding 3 vintage coloring books. I ended up getting the 2 Christmas ones and putting that one back. I think they were early 90s or late 80s. I don't remember. I was happy to see that someone else organizes their board games the way that I do. It, I'm sure, affects resale a little bit like this if you didn't store them this way, but I appreciated it. They had another wrap-ups game like I had bought my son. This one was different, but I had bought mine brand new for $1.50, so I decided to pass. The last thing I saw was this scarf. It is a very large wrap scarf for $1. It is the perfect color to put on a chair on my front porch, and so I decided to grab it. So I got the beach towel, the hand towel, the scarf, and 2 vintage coloring books for only $3. I think that's a pretty good visit. Now, on to the next garage sale. I had a lot of luck at the first one. I've actually seen another sign. So, a couple more to go to. Let's go. My audio did not record well for the next few clips, which is probably for the best because I went on a small rant about house numbers. I'm in my late 30s and the house numbers still don't make sense to me. The number doesn't correspond with the road and they're not sequential and I don't get it. It's a whole nother neighborhood.
Right on 17th Street.
The good news is this is like low rent housing for older people. So there's a chance that there's going to be some really good stuff. The bad thing is I've driven around for like 10 years. So all that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it? It better be worth it. It's a literal garage sale. To go into the garage. But it looks like no one else is here, so I'll try and film as much as I can, but she's gonna try and make small talk. So, let's go. I could tell right away she didn't have a lot of stuff, which is probably to be expected. I feel like I've seen this tiered tray before, but it was only $1, and I just love this color. I couldn't pass it up. I also saw this tiny little lantern for like a fairy garden. I want to put it on my trinket shelf. She said it was 25 cents. Easy grab for me. I really debated this backgammon and checkers table for quite a while. It folds up. It's got a little pocket on the side that holds all of the game pieces, and it can be easily carried. It would be a really good tailgating table, honestly. But I ended up passing and just got the 2 things for $1.25. All right, I've been here before. This is, she has garage sales like once a year. So she is young, though. Let's go. Since she's young, it's really hit and miss, but I was pleased today. This item was so cute. Someone had taken a picture frame and put some epoxy on it and then put some handles on it. It was just a really cute tray. Loved the colors. Just couldn't think of where I might put it, and so I did leave it behind, but love and appreciate it. Wedding gift 1974 new. How sad and sweet and beautiful is this tray. I did pass though. This basket would be perfect to put a plant in, and it was only 75 cents, so definitely grab that. Plus, then I had a basket to carry around and put stuff in. This little flower box caught my eye. It's 70s, and it was only 25 cents. I can use it for gifting or, it's a container. So, of course, I just love it for that alone. Plus, it gives my 75 cents up to $1, so perfect. Then I saw this tiny boombox. I had one of these growing up. It's one of those things where you don't remember having it until you see it again. I loved mine. Debated getting it for my kids, but I didn't think they'd appreciate it. I saw these hair clips. They were definitely vintage. They were made in the USA, so you know that they're vintage. I have done pin curls before and had to use bobby pins. These would work better, but it's not often that I do that. It's more for dress up and costumes, so I left them. These owls absolutely caught my eye. Love the look, so I had to see what kind of brand it was. Martex. I have started collecting Martex alongside with my Canon towels, and it was only 25 cents, so definitely grab that. I continued to look at some of the linen items. They did have a really cute towel. It was $3 though, and I started to look for a tag and realized I don't know that it mattered what kind of tag it was. I wasn't going to spend $3. And they had bundles of ice cream buckets for 50 cents. Who knew? My grandma would appreciate that. I spent $125 total. What a great day.